Welcome in, everybody. What's happening? What's good? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Back in business. Join the Rhino Nation. Let's go with that. Bam, 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 bam. We covered the European League of Football this morning, nice and early. And now we got the Renegades and Defenders coming on right now. Starting up in a few minutes, probably about 7 minutes start time. I don't know if I want to root for the Defenders or not, because, I don't want them to win the division, but I think it's going to come down to the last week anyway. So I guess if the Defenders win, it clinches the playoffs for the Defenders and the Battlehawks, and they'll probably have to fight it out on week 10. For who has home field advantage. So that's what it seems like. Guess we got to root for the Defenders then. I mean, unless they lose today and they lose next week, then it doesn't matter about week 10. But that's a slim possibility because DC is pretty darn good. But, we shall see. This is why we watch the game, people. This is why. Let me just make sure everything is cooking on the other channels, on the other stations. It is all good. What up, what up, what up? Welcome in. We got some people on the TikTok. Starting in a few minutes. Renegades Defenders. We're Rising Rhino everywhere. Purple, green, YouTube, horizontal side, vertical side, and we're also on, nope, that's it. 5 of them on the double T side. Yeah, so we're everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. All right. Soccer crowd there, Vince. All right. We need the football crowd. More and more football. Who's in last place in the UFL, a.k.a. the Brahmas of the UFL? The Brahmas of the UFL? It was a great win by the Nordic Storm, smashing the crap out of the Mercenaries. For the ELF. Pretty crazy, pretty awesome. Liking the league so far. It's nice to start the season with a dub, so can't go wrong there, which is pretty darn sweet. Pretty sweet. Then we have, after this game, we have the Nuggets and Thunder Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. 3:30 Eastern Time. I'll send you on over there after this game is donezo. So that should be pretty sweet. It'll be a Rising Rhino triple header. European League of Football this morning, United Football League now, NBA later, and it's a Game 7. Glorious stuff. Awesome, blossom, extra awesome. So smash that like button, smash that follow button, smash that subscribe button as we get underway in a few minutes. Let me create a poll while we have a second. What should I put in the poll? Sasquatch is everywhere, said the liar. Come on. There we go. What the heck is that? Don't know what happened with that button. Alright, we'll start the poll. It is a Vince-inspired poll. There you go, Vince. You're welcome. So make sure you guys vote on the poll about the Sasquatch. Ridiculous Sasquatch. Do we know what the difference between a Sasquatch and a Yeti is? They both don't exist. Oh, that's not the difference. That's what's in common. What up, Charles? Welcome in, and welcome in. Charles knows about the free subs. One's a little cooler. Hey-oh. The Yeti. That's a good one. That's a good one. Powerful indeed, right you are. Oh, yeah. Rocking and rolling. Football, football, football. with a side of basketball today. A little dash of basketball. Little Game 7. That's probably going to get a decent crowd on the other avenues. Maybe we'll get a decent showing for YouTube, but the other areas people pop in. UFL, ELF, they're like, nah, maybe not. But playoffs. Yeah, so the Renegades and Defenders should be a close game. We got the Beer Snake, the power of the Beer Snake for the Defenders. Jordan Tamu is going to be playing great. Perez has been sliding down. The Renegades just keep losing. They'll probably get eliminated today. I would say Defenders win a close one, and then they run away with it at the end. Probably win by 11. Something like, I don't know, 24-13. Somewhere around there. Defenders of DC versus the Renegades of Arlington. Right you are, new brand. Good stuff. Good stuff, people. Good. Let me see. There we are. Welcome in. Alright. Wonder when Cameron's gonna bop on in. He'll probably be hopping on in. Playoffs? You kidding me? Don't talk about playoffs. Is this where the game is? Let me see what's going on here. Let's make sure I have the right spot. It's supposed to be on this station. Just double check the station. I hate when it's on early, they don't hop to the game early. But I didn't see any startup yet. Alright. Let's go there just in case. Nope, it was on the wrong station. Okay, so now we are good to go. DC minus 1.5. I would say DC. Tamu over under 239.5. Ooh, that's kind of tough. But all right, just about kickoff time. You know what time it is. Boom! Defenders will be kicking off first. We'll be kicking off to the Renegades. Defenders in their reds. Renegades in their all whites with their light blue powder helmet and high socks. All right, and here we go. Bang! Kickoff time, and so round 2 begins. And the Beer Snake has begun. Returning from the 20 to the 26 with the Renegades for Luis Perez, who took a nap after the Elf game. This guy. Oh, the beginning of the Beer Snake right there, all the way down at the bottom. Rhino Trivia loading. The Galaxy 6 Surge 14. Battle of Germany started the 3rd quarter. All right, keep me posted there, Vince. Keep us posted. The Beer Snake begins. You got DC minus 2.5. It's a good bet. It's good. All right, going left to right in the shotgun. Throwing it down low, back shoulder. Can't make the grab. Wants a flag. Doesn't get it. It's going to Vaughns down low. 2nd and 10 for the Renegades. All right. Underway, baby. Underway. Let's get these Renegades to lose so the Battlehawks make it. Battlehawks on their way in. Hands it up the middle to the 28. 2 yards on the run. Day Hunter on the carry right there. How many gorillas does it take to change a light bulb? Uh-oh. 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Upcoming for the Renegades. Chuck Long. calling out the offensive play. Just one, but it takes a lot of light bulbs. That's a good one. That is a good one, Paulie. Throws up the middle, gets a quick slam, but it only gets about 5. 4th and 3 coming up. Burnett with the catch, but way short of a first down. That'll be a quick 3 and out for the Renegades. DC holds real quickly. Vikings 14, Lions 6. Oh, baby. In the third, those are low-scoring games. We got a high-scoring game with the Storm. Injury to Marcus Minor to the Renegades offensive line. The Vienna Vikings and the Prague Lions. Cool. We got a game. We're going to cover so much football you don't even realize. Is Sasquatch everywhere? Make sure you vote. Vote on that nonsense. I guess he's... as he stumbles down. That's not good. Not good. This is finishing up week 8. We got 2 more weeks after this game for the UFL. 2 more weeks of the regular season, then 1 week of playoffs. We got 2 games, and then the championship on June 14th. June 14th. Saturday, June 14th. We'll have a European League of Football game in the morning, followed by a Canadian Football League game, and then the UFL Championship on that Saturday. Pretty darn sweet, I must say. Roland set to receive the kick from the King. There's only one King, babe. There's only one King. Punts it away, boom, from the 22. Backing him up. Super high, super far kick to the 11. Backing him up, returning to the 15, 20. Fumble! Oh no, the ball's loose! Bouncing around! Do the Renegades have it? They think they do. The Zebras gotta make the call. They gotta dig underneath the pile. Oh man. It was a decent return to the 27, a little fumble-rooski, and it's Renegades ball! Unbelievable! Recovered by the Renegades. And they have it at the 28-yard line of the defenders, just like that. Bang. Pops it out. Bouncy. Renegades with the recovery. Not good for business if you're a Defender fan or a Battlehawk fan. Man, oh man. Just like that. Close to the danger zone. Close to the red zone. After the quick 3 and outs. This is what happens? I guess so. Still early over here for the Rhino. 10-11. 12-11 on the East Coast. Shotgun. And hands in the middle. Gobbled up. Loses 2. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for the Hunter. The Hunter was hunted. Ortiz, as they're talking to him, jumping on it from TCU. They're trying to rip it out. He's holding on for dear life. What up, Curtis? Renegade Raider. What's going on? Good luck to y'all Renegades. They need this win, otherwise they're eliminated. Throws it up top. Good coverage. And can't make the grab. Vaughn's up top. Baker on the coverage. The ex-Giants. That's right. He was a first-round pick. Welcome in. Curtis on the vertical side. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Welcome in. All right, it's 3rd and 14. And we got some DC fans out there dressed in red, twirling those towels, getting that beer snake going. All right, at the 32-yard line. What up, Dennis? Renegades going to win by 11. Ooh, nice prediction. Swings it down low on the screen pass, breaks the tackle. 25, all the way to the 18 for a first down. Should have been stopped way short, but Hunter coming through. Well done. Gets 14 on that one. Good luck there, Dennis. Good luck. I just want to see a good game. I think the Battlehawks will still make the playoffs because, you know, they got the Brahmas next week and then Defenders week 10, but they should clinch with a victory over the Brahmas. So, I would love to see the Renegades beat up the Defenders just so that I know the Battlehawks can take them out in the playoffs. Swings it up top, loses 2 yards on the screen pass, and smash right away. Thompson on the smashing. Cool, cool, cool. I'm backing them up. Can't believe they got that first down. But you got to believe it because it happened. It happened. Bryce Thompson from Tennessee. Let's go. Shotgun, no running back needed for Perez. 2nd and 12. Running back going in motion. But he goes back out wide on the run. Perez throws it away. Lives to fight another day. 3rd and 12. Right now it's set up for about a 38-yard field goal. But we'll see what they can do on 3rd down. You're a DC Defenders fan, but we have a habit of losing games we shouldn't. I hear that, man. I hear that. That's always the worst thing about football. If your team's a top team, you beat the big teams, and then you lose the stinkers. It's like, what? You can't lose to those bums. Can't do that. But this one is big for the Defenders. They win, they're in. Win and you're in. All right, here we go. 3rd and 12. It takes a snap. Only rushing 4. Sits in the pocket. Pressure. Pocket collapsing. And he gets rid of it. And gets it to Hunter again out to the 13-yard line, but short of a first down. So they'll have to set up for a field goal attempt. Should be about a 30-yarder, so not too bad. Not too bad. Unless they go for it, which they could. Make sure you guys smash those hearts on the double T side. Wherever you're watching, Rising Rhino everywhere. And snap, hold, kick, nails it. 3 points on the board. Renegades up. Getting 3 points after that fumbled punt return. They had a quick 3 and out, but a fumble, punt return, get some good field position, get some 3 points on the board here in the first quarter. 9.5 left. Bang, bang, bang. Just like that. We'll be covering the Nuggets and Thunder after this. I'll send you over there after this game is done. We are covering 3 streams today. We covered the Nordic Storm smashing of the Mercenaries for the European League of Football, which was great. Great stuff, great game. Great start. Great, 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 great. Cracker Barrel. Man, I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in probably 23 years. Cracker Barrel. The last time was when I went to New Jersey for not Atlantic City, but Great Adventure. Zoinks. That was a long time ago. And I remember, and it wasn't that fantastic. It was just, Cracker Barrel. I am a big IHOP guy, though, so. Any other breakfast place has got to be super top-notch to compete with that. Oh, man. That is quite the comment there, Vince. Quite the comment. We're 304 followers on the green side, approaching 300 on the purple side, approaching 3,000 on YouTube. We're not approaching, but we're on a mission of 3,000, a little over 2,300. So approaching 2,400, I guess would be a little bit more accurate. Meatloaf is great at the Cracker Barrel. You're a liar, Vince. You're a liar. Nobody wants any Cracker Barrel meatloaf. That just sounds like a whole bunch of hogwash. A whole bunch of nonsense. Let me see. Is that up there? Yeah, the Ravens beat the Raiders 20-7. Let me refresh this. Hold on, maybe it's not updated. My bad, hold on. Yep, they did beat them 20-7. The Vikings over the Lions right now, 14-6. And the Surge up 20-6 over the Galaxy. Meatloaf. Ah, the Meatloaf. Terrible. Alive. They're not very much alive. And kicking it off to about the 10 with the grab, returning past the 20, right to left, up to the 30-yard line, chopped out of bounds. Oh, Tamu's fired up. Fired up. Get that win, get that dub, get into the playoffs. You got to be fired up. If you're not fired up to win, to make the playoffs, then why even playing? Why even do this? It's not worth that 70 grand. 70 grand a year. "27-year-old Tamu. He had a few sniffs at the NFL. He was a backup for a couple years. 1750 passing yards, 14 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Leads in touchdowns and passing yards. Some of these other quarterbacks in this league have it with their legs that dominate. But Tamu does it with his arm through the running it down low. And gets a first down, about 14 yards on the end around. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Good job, Roland. Gets a first down on the first play for the defenders on offense. All right, at the 43, shotgun hands up, squeezes through. Bam! Has plenty of green daylight and gone! Gonzo to the house! Touchdown time! Oh, baby! All the way! Jackson coming through. There's a flag on the play now, but he was just gone. Splits the defense. To Grandma's house he went. Flag in the backfield? Ooh, I should have looked that up, Vince, how much the European players made. That's a good question. I did not look that up. Personal foul on 25, Jackson. Oh, 25 on the Renegades. Oh, it wasn't on Jackson. It was on the defense on the Renegades. So they're finding out to see what Harris wants to do. Personal foul. They're going to do it on the try, so they'll probably go for a 2 at the 1. Or the 2 at the 2, something like that. What up, what up, what up? Welcome in, Giants fan. And the Magic Man. Bam, Jackson to the house. Bigfoot is everywhere. He lives rent-free in a lot of people's imagination. I like it, Magic Man. I like it. The Magic Man can. Oh, so they're going for 2. Oh, they're going for a 3-pointer at the 2. So instead of having it at the 10, they can take the personal foul and get at the 2-yard line Therefore, have a chance to get a 3-pointer from the 2. That's a huge penalty. What up, Sticks? And hands it off down low and gets through for the 3-pointer. Jackson again. There it is. 9-3. Defenders. A touchdown and the 3-for thanks to the penalty. Smashing them. More football. Always more football. And then we got basketball next. We got the Game 7 next. Nuggets and Thunder. One is moving on and one is going home. 30-plus points in 2 of the last 3 games for the defenders. Watch out for this offense. If they get this running game going, I don't know. This might be a disaster for Arlington. If anybody wants to join Stark Bacon Vanilla on the Instagram, think twice. And do it anyway! Stark Bacon Vanilla for all your recipes and videos and tasty treats. Head to the gram, Stark Bacon Vanilla. The Magic Man can rise and shine on this Sunday, Magic Man. Rise and shine. And kicking off to the Renegades as the fans in the stands work on that beer snake, returning to the 20-25 out of bounds at the 29. What up, Sam? Don't see many successful 3-point conversions. Well, that one was almost a gimme. Not a gimme, but a gimme. Because they were at the 2-yard line because of the penalty on after the touchdown. So they got an easy 3-pointer from the 2. So it wasn't from the 10, but they got it anyway. But welcome in, Sam. Welcome in. 9-3 defenders. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Throws it up top and trying to break through and does and gets about 2 yards from the 29 to the 31. Let me get something else up here. Was that Jones? That was Jones on the catch there. What up, Z? I saw you performing yesterday. Good stuff. Good stuff. And runs it up the middle. Hunter. Nope, sorry. Jones. Getting maybe a yard, maybe 2. Let me see here. Boop. Get that up and going. Can someone... the crotch grabbing, yeah, DWB. Yeah. Inappropriateness and slammed him with a penalty. And swinging it up top, hits his man, sticks the landing. Gets about 8 yards and a first down. Well done there by Winstead. Wide open. Makes the grab down the sideline. Beautiful. 9-yard reception. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Rhino Nation. This is round 2 of 3. Nuggets, Thunder next. Game 7. Gonna love it. If you were up early, you got to watch the European League of Football with us. And fakes the handoff, fakes the end around to Winstead going deep. Drops it in there to Burnett. And bam, gets both feet in there. Beautiful throw. Even better catch by Burnett, number 21. As we have 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Well done. Well done. You're a Panthers fan? Good luck to you and Bryce Young, man. Gibbs on top. Good stuff. I'm assuming it's the... I'm assuming you're talking about the Carolina Panthers, not the Florida Panthers in hockey, and not the Rock Panthers in the European League. But welcome in, Gibbs on top, on the vertical side. Welcome in. We cover tons of football on this channel. UFL, NFL, CFL, college football, and the new ELF. Well, new to the channel, it's in its 5th season. Just covered that this morning. Tons of American football in Canada, Europe, United States. Doesn't matter. It's football on top of football, the side of football. All right, 1st and 10 for the Renegades at the 37-yard line of the defenders in the shotgun. Perez. And takes a snap, but it's looking like little false starts.
What have I done?
False start. Bring him back. Bring him back. 9-3 lead for the defenders here in the first. Oh, okay. I got so many leagues, I didn't even think of that. Ha, my bad. Jeez Louise. Hello. We're in the UFL. Duh. My bad. Michigan Panthers. Top of the division thanks to the Battlehawks taking down the Stallions yesterday. Nice. They are rising to the top. And the Ladybug is back. Back shoulder up top. Hits his man on 1st and 15. And gets about 9er. 49ers have a super easy schedule. The Giants' schedule is one of despair and gloom. Yikes. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Keep rising. 2nd and 6er. Michigan Panthers, they have a good chance at winning the championship. Round the outside, watch out, Perez! Almost gets sacked and then gets sacked. Round the edge, just missed, but has no quickness to escape, and taken down.
Fatality.
Nice defense there by the defenders, bringing the pressure. Wow. Monster, big boy number 99, coming on through. The Michigan Panthers. They might be the ones to take out the Stallions in the playoffs this year. The back-to-back-to-back champ Stallions, Panthers, can drop a bow on them, take them out. Fisher, tearing them up. Fisher with this. Oh, was it turnover too? I didn't see the ball come out. I just saw the sack. What? All right. Looks like it's going to be defender's ball when they come back from the commercial. Like, follow, and subscribe. Sub it up, people. Sub it up. Come on. Computer slow. It needs to restart, but I'll have to restart later. But did anybody hear about Brock Purdy's contract extension? 5 years, $265 million. $5 years, $265 million contract extension for the Purdy. Man, oh man. Getting paid, one of the top people in the league. Mr. Irrelevant. $265 million for 5 years. Who has the home field for the playoffs? We don't know. We're not there yet. If the defenders win this, they're tied with the Battlehawks, but they already beat them so far. So they're in the lead for it, but they play week 10. Panthers and the Stallions. The Panthers have a better record than the Stallions, so they are in the lead for home field for the playoffs. How do you make an egg roll? You push it. Push it real good. Push it real good. Yep, I remember that joke from way back in the day. It's a good one. It gets 0 laughs every time I tell it. A 0. Nobody gets it. Nobody likes it. Nobody appreciates it. They hate that one. They hate it. That's actually one of the oldest, cheesiest jokes I remember from being when I was a kid. The worst dad joke you've heard today. It's brutal. It's pretty bad. But I'm going to keep telling it. There's plenty of terrible dad jokes, and we got to keep telling them. Tell them nonstop. The Galaxy's down 27-6 to the Surge. All right. Galaxy getting smashed. Not as bad as a couple other teams. The Panthers destroyed it, and the Storm destroyed it today. They will destroy all. Gotta love the nonstop football. And runs it up the middle. No gain. Nothing. Yeah, we talk about football, some other sports, food, and movies. Can't get into all that other non-stuff. There's plenty of other things to talk about, but this is how we break up reality. We live in the football reality, sports reality, food and movie reality, I guess. And Jackson runs at the middle for about 8 to the 48-yard line. 3rd and 2 coming up for the defenders. Running the ball like a champ. Like the champs. Empty. All right, here we go. 5 wide, no running backs needed for Tamu. Going right to left, takes the snap. And goes up top and incomplete. Trying to get it to Mickens on the little out pattern, but no can Deuceville. And 4th and 3 coming up for the defenders, and they'll have to punt it away. Renegades hold for now. What's new, Ladybug? What is happening? Let us know. Make sure you guys keep voting on that poll. And punts it away. Foop! And fair catch at the 16. What's good, Rhino and Rhinos? What's happening, Lou? Welcome in, buddy. Back in the building. The Brahmas and the Battlehawks are next Friday. Renegades and Showboats Saturday. Panthers and Stallions Saturday. Defenders Roughnecks Sunday. Perez vs. Tamu is like the most classic spring football matchup. Yeah, it's like a oldie but a goodie. These guys have been playing forever. Love both these guys, though. Did you read Perez's book there, Sam? Check out his book. Probably not on the vertical side. Probably not. Swings it up top. Winstead to the 22-yard line. Panthers are winning it all, baby. They got to take down the Stallions. Take them down. Take them down, Gavin. They're already back-to-back-to-back champs. Somebody's got to eliminate them. Somebody's got to do it. Throws it down low. Tried to moss him. Incomplete. Vaughn's trying to moss him. Can't make the play. So 3rd and 3 for the Renegades. Might have hit him a little bit early, but no call. I guess not enough there. Good luck there, Kevin. Good luck. Welcome in. Welcome in on the vertical side. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. All right, shotgun, no running back in the backfields. 5 wide. Takes a snap, looking, going deep, down low, he's got a man wide open, and he overthrows him by about 5 yards. That would have been a touchdown easily. Oh, man, the defenders luck out. Hunter wide open, got him on the stop and go, and man, that would have been a touchdown. Yikes. Bryce Perkins. Trust. He's phenomenal on the ground. With his legs, phenomenal. What up, Samuel? Welcome in. Welcome back. Mickens set to return the kick. He was wide open. Almost blocked that bad boy. Punts it away. Short kick. Returning from the 34. Right to left. Dancing around and only gets to the 37. Hey, yeah. That was rough there, Sam. Rough. A forester walks in on an enchanted forest and runs into a talking tree. The man responds, "You may be a talking tree, but you will dialogue. You will dialogue." Football, movies, basketball, tennis, Golden Corral, food, Sasquatch. Oh, don't get carried away there, Vince. Don't get carried away. Listen to the fabulous moderators up in this hoppity boppity. They're the best around. All right. At the 34-yard line, in the shotgun, Tommy, motion down low to trips. Wants to go to the running back, nobody home. Decides to run for it. Gets a yard, slides down. Bryce Perkins and Malik Turner, best quarterback wide receiver duo in the league. Yeah, Turner is turning it on. He is kicking up his game big time. Yep, I'm thinking about doing that, Adam. The Fever games, I hear that. Runs up the middle for about 2. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 coming up. Yep. I could buy the pass. It's only $35 for the WNBA, but I cover tons of football, so when I can cover some of those Fever games. People are in love with their Caitlin Clark. But covering some WNBA might be good during the summer while I have time. I'd probably only be able to do it on Monday, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays, though. My schedule is pretty slammed the rest of the week for streaming. Tamu looking, throws it up top, wide open, first and more, 50, 45, 40 down the sideline, 35, 30, rolling all the way to the 28, keep rolling. What? Here comes the defenders. Oh, baby. Fever destroyed the sky yesterday. Yeah, it was a massacre. Caitlin Clark had a triple-double. I think it was, 25, 10, and 10? 25, 10, and 10. Quite the beatdown. The Battlehawks beat you. Let's go Battlehawks. Woohoo! Tamu up top gets about 9. That would be a good championship game. Battlehawks and Panthers. I'd love to see that, Gavin. Love to see that one. They say the surest way to a man's heart is through the stomach. But wouldn't through the rib cage be faster? Straight on through. Battlehawks Panthers. I'll sign up for that. Runs in the middle. Big hole. 10-5. Easy touchdown. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Smith has a touchdown for now. But it might be a hold to open that gap to squeeze on through. Holding. Oh, would have been a touchdown for DC. Let's get to 47 likes. 47 viewers, 47 likes. Let's go. How many likes we got there, Magic Man? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Rhino Nation. Tons of football. Basketball. A little hockey. Maybe a little WNBA. Maybe that'll help build the channel. The tennis majors coming up. Hopefully I can cover some of those matches. We shall see. With my crazy schedule with the European League of Football, UFL, and CFL starting up in a week. They got preseason tomorrow. I'm going to cover some preseason Saturday night for the CFL. So, and swings it up top. First down on the screen pass. 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, baby. Almost into the end zone. Brasnahan getting it first and goal. Bang. Bang. Aaron Gordon out today. Uh-oh. That one hurts. That one hurts big time as we're at the end of the first quarter. 9-3 Defenders. Crap. No Gordon. No good. Two cows were standing in the field. Have you heard the mad cow disease is going around? Asked the first. Yeah, the other cow replied, makes me glad I'm a penguin. You don't need the league pass for Fever games? All but like 2 of their 40-plus games are on national TV. Yeah, I was checking that. So I was checking on YouTube TV that a few of the upcoming games are out there. So gonna have to do that. How does your feline shop? By reading a catalog. Ouch. You had the WNBA League Pass like the last 3 years. It's not bad, but you didn't get it this year. It's only $35. I mean, I just had to shell out $120 for the European League of Football. What's another $35? What's another $35? No, but I'm going to try to catch the... I don't want to spend the extra $35, honestly. But if they're on TV, maybe, just maybe, I should start covering them. They weren't able to blur it out, Vince? Are you kidding me? That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. All right, smash those hearts, people. Smash those hearts. Hilarious, hilarious. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to eat something at the halftime. Must have a little food at the halftime. What type of feline is good at bowling? Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. An alley cat. Rough. Defenders with their little old school wigs on. The judicial wigs. Oh, the beer snake is growing and growing. I like it. Hungry, hungry man. That's right. RC, welcome in. Feed the snake. Feed the snake and feed the rhino. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Nuggets Thunder on after this bad boy. Hot wings, fries, baked potato, fried chicken tenders, and more. That sounds fantastic. Send them my way there, RC. Send them my way. All right. Defenders at the 3, first and goal. Here we go. Shotgun, Tomu running it down low, trying to get to the outside. Gobbled up at the 7. That doesn't work. Renegades strike on through, making the play. Smashing them. Smashing them. Oh, baby. Second goal backed up at the 6. In the shotgun run back to the right. Here we go. And hands it off up the middle. All the way into the end zone. Bang! Touchdown time for Smith. Boom! There it is. Bang. Easy peasy. Running all over this Renegades defense. Can't stop it. Smith up the middle. It doesn't matter who it is. Hunter, Smith. No, not Hunter. Smith, Jackson. Jackson. It doesn't matter. Jackson took it to the house. Crazy. Crazy. All right, going for two. It's 15-3 at the moment. Defenders tearing it up. Up by 12 spot. Takes a snap, looking, throws it back in the end zone. No good there. Stays a 12-point lead. You tried to make hush puppies, but you didn't have the necessary ingredients. Put that on hold. All right, fair enough. Fair enough there, RC. Did you go and watch with the snowman the Fever Sky game? What did the grapes say when it got stepped on? Nothing. It just let out a little whine. Just a little whine. Brutal. Build a man a fire and he'll be warm for the night. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Harsh. Harsh. Domination by DC. If it wasn't for that fumble on the punt return, it'd probably be 15-0. Most likely. No, it'd probably be more than 15-0. At least 18-0. You were in his chat for a little bit. Snowman did great. The snow greatness. And lets it bounce at the 30. Doesn't go into the end zone and has to scoop it up and return it to about the 18. The snowman coming through. Yeah, I saw you got over 1,000 views on that stream. Pretty good. Pretty good. I got to cover some fever. I got a fever. And the only prescription is more Caitlin. Mets Yankees tonight. 7 o'clock Eastern time. All right, here we go at the 16, rather. Going right to left, 4 wide. Motion in the slot. Stays up top to the tight end position. Right back to the left. And gets slammed with a flag. False start. Begin with the false start. The tackle, number 55. All right, at the 11, motion, running the same play. Play action fake pressure. Oh, in the coverage, makes the grab and gets a first down at the moment. Flag down, might be roughing the passer, attack on 15 more. Oh, no, defensive pass interference, doesn't matter, it's going to be a first down. Since he made the grab. Favorite Chinese dish. Decline that pass interference. How did I get the violin drunk? Uh-oh. What up, Dallas? What's happening? Who did he hit over the middle? Is that Canella? Looks like Canella. Canella. You missed the second half of the other game. Had to go be with the Jesus. Game 7 tonight. Ooh, they're saying it might be a false start. They're checking that. The Zebra's going to check that. Check it out. Only 1 minute into the second quarter. He might have left early. Kung Pao chicken. Pow. Sesame chicken. Kung Pao chicken. They're denying the challenge in real time. Not enough there, says the head zebra, Mr. Pereira. Stop it, RC. That's terrible. Terrible. No false start. Losing a challenge. Unsuccessful. Womp womp. A man's doctor says, I have some bad news and worse news. What do you want to hear first? So he says, the bad news. The doc says you have less than 24 hours to live. The worst news is I should have told you yesterday. Hey-oh. Dallas knows it too. How come you're not streaming those games, RC? You got to stream those FIFA. Should have told you yesterday. Hey-oh. Runs it through the middle to the 34. Hunter for 7. What up, Samuel? You ready for August NFL football preseason? Free game, Jaguar Saints. Nice. August 17th. Broncos Saints, the 23rd. They're starting early in August. Preseason football. We'll cover more preseason this year as well. Mugu Guy Cat. Stop it, Sam. The Nordic Storm ran away with it. And fakes the end around and then passes it down low. Perez first down the sideline. Gets Peyton coming through. Yeah. The blue collar comedy guys use that one. Who lost the challenge? The Defenders. Jordan, the Defenders. They tried to say that the Renegades were off false start, but not good enough. We're all ready for football. The European League of Football, the Canadian Football League, going to lead us all the way to preseason NFL. We're finishing up the UFL in the next 3 weeks. Perez, bang! Fumble, the ball's loose! Shellacked! Scooped up by the defenders! Can he get to the end zone? And dragged into the end zone for a touchdown! Scoop and score for the Defenders! He's in there. Unbelievable. Perez gets blindsided, smashed, crushed, and that looks like a touchdown.
Fatality.
They're saying the ball came loose, but it looks like he crossed the plane. I didn't have the great view from that bad angle, but Hunter says that he forced a fumble and recovered it, but we got to see what's happening right here. Strip sack. Shellac the crap out of him. He fumbled into the end zone? And he fumbles it, but the Renegades don't recover it in the end zone. It goes out of bounds. So it's DC's ball at the 1. I guess they're going to challenge to see that he recovers the fumble. Oh, yeah, he does fumble at the 2-yard line. And it bounces into the end zone. And he grabs the ball, but he might be out of bounds, Hunter, when he lands. That's going to be close. Do we have White Castles here? You know what? I don't know. I haven't been looking for the White Castles. What up, Douglas? DC's got to figure out their plays to win. The forearm. 。 Oh, that's close. They're going to have to go slow. He might be in. That elbow of the forearm might be in bounds, and this might be the Renegades touchback. Oh man, this ain't it's not enough. He didn't get his forearm down in bounds before he went out of bounds. Oh man, it goes out of bounds. That is a huge slight miss. Why should you always knock before opening a refrigerator door? Because there may be a salad dressing inside. You ready for the NFL football, Douglas? We all are. This is why I watch football all year long. All this glorious football content to the NFL, and then it's party time. It's party time. What up, Dan Studio? Welcome in, man. Welcome back. It's going to be first and goal for the defenders at the 1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. So the play was confirmed, and now Arlington's challenging. There might have been a holding. There might have been a holding. They're trying to see if there was holding, defensive holding on the defenders. Let's see. Pass 5 yards. No, I don't think there's enough there. I don't know. You forgot what game you were doing, but you know you canceled the stream after the end of the first quarter. What? Start doing the kata. The Leafs will need the supports. What is it, 5:30 tonight? 5:30 Rhino time? I don't know if there's enough movement to call it. They're saying it is a hold? Pereira's saying it is a hold. Oilers can't possibly beat us 2 years straight, can they? Yeah, they could. This is insane. They don't know what to do. And it's going to be holding on the defense for a first down. So no strip sack fumble, no touchdown, no recovery out of the end zone, no defenders having it at the 1. It's going to be a first down for Arlington. And that is crazy. From a strip sack fumble to holding on the defense. After all that. Wow. Wow. This is crazy, Sam. Crazy. So it's first down Renegades because the defensive holding. No strip sack fumble. No everything afterwards. Wild. That is wild. All right, so the Renegades have it at their own 43 going right to left after all that. Swings it up top. And Hunter jukes the first player. Gets to midfield. Gets about 6. 2 glorious Game 7s today, RC. Who's moving on and who's heading into a deep, deep offseason. Yep, I'll be out with my family celebrating Mother's Day from last week. Down with the Stars. That's what I say, Z. Screw those Stars. Stupid Stars. But I got a bunch of Stars fans in my chat. I got like 4 or 5 Stars fans that come in here religiously. Runs out the middle by Hunter. Maybe gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 3. Game 7, the Thunder and the Nuggets. Thunder and the Nuggets, Dallas Marco. We're covering that next. It's a triple header for me. I'm going to be exhausted. Had to wake up at 4:30 Rhino time. And then I'm going out to eat with the family. It is a great day for playoff hockey and basketball. the basket of the ball there, Dallas. All right, 3rd and 2. Takes the snap, looking, swings it to the outside, gets Hunter again down the sideline. 1st down. Easy peasy. It's all Hunter all day. All day. Whew, man, oh man. Where am I going to eat? You know what? I don't remember. They have reservations. I don't know where it is. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it. Play action going. Hits his man at the 26. 1st down, Canella. Drive continues for Arlington. Move those sticks. You got Nixon 10. Let me see if I can find where those reservations are. Somewhere. Yeah. It's in Castle Rock. Yep, I just found it. Going to Golden Corral. We're gonna button hook Mama Dukes and take her to Golden Corral instead. Ooh, pot roast and chili for breakfast. Nixon 5, Nixon 4. I'm hoping Nixon 6 there, Hunter. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. 15-3, defenders on top. Arlington driving at the 23-yard line. Bringing the pressure on DC. Throwing it to the end zone. Vaughns with a touchdown. Jump ball gets it. Got it good. Boom. 15-9. Tyler Vaughns, TV with the TD. 23 yards out. Lobbing it up there, making the play, getting the touchdown. Yeah, it's far. Well, I'm a little south of Denver, so it's only about 25 minutes from me. But my family's out there in Castle Rock. Welcome in, Hunter. Welcome in. How many Rhino dollars do I make from streaming? Not much, man. What up, goons? Welcome in. Probably around $200 a month or so. Back of the end zone, and I think they ripped it out. TV can't hang on to it. He made the grab at the back of the end zone, got the feet in, but he knocked it away. I don't know if he had it for enough time. Big body Brunson. The crockpot going. I don't have the stuff for the crockpot. No time. No stuff for the crockpot tonight. 1, 2. Yeah. 15-11. Oh, they gave him the 2-pointer? What? They gave him the 2-pointer. They knocked it out, but I guess it wasn't up. Yeah, upwards of 200. Somewhere between 100 and 200. Not much. Maybe a couple dollars a game. NHL content? Do it. Do it. That's a blast, man. So much fun. So much fun. Make 6,000 Rhino dollars? Yeah, 6,000 Rhino dollars equates to like $2. 2 American dollars. Chasing your 120-pound German Shepherd through the house. He was chasing a squirrel that got in the house. Oh, man. Rest in peace, coffee table. Oh, man. It could have been way worse than a coffee table. If Arlington loses, yeah, the Battlehawks and the Defenders clinch. So the Defenders win, then the Defenders and the Battlehawks are in there, Jensen. Can't see what's going on. We got the Renegades and Defenders, my man. Dairy Queen cones for everyone when I get my YouTube millions. Yeah, with this football channel. Millions on the way. Millions and millions of dollars are loading. Sasquatch looks to be real. The people have spoken. Well, the people have spoken other nonsense. And a lot of it. So no. But yeah, do it up. Start that NHL channel. Do it. You will get plenty of people. Plenty of content. Plenty of people. Push that hockey stuff. They need more and more hockey stuff out there because ESPN doesn't even run hockey stuff. It's like barely on ESPN. It needs like its own show. It needs its own talk show, which I was thinking about doing this past year, but it's so hard. Streaming and modding should be real jobs, if only. I would be making a ton of money. But, yeah, not much money in it at this level. With not even 3,000 subscribers. But it's a blast. It is a blast. Sam had 1K in the chat the other day. Yeah, playoff hockey brings them in. Brings them all in. A jump ball's not 50-50, it's 80-20. Okay, Bonds. Indeed. Indeed we do, Z. Indeed we do. That would be a blast. We need more and more quality streamers out there, man. And did they just go false start on the kickoff? Did the ball fall off the tee? I didn't even see it. Half of them were named Beavis, and the other half named Buttheads. Gotta toss them all out of there, Dallas. All out of there. You think they have like once a month NHL talk show? Yeah, it's so terrible, Hunter. There's got to be a weekly show. That's why I'm gonna start it for the CFL. Bi-weekly, twice a week. But if I was more involved in hockey, I would run a hockey show too. If I could get this to be a real job, I would be doing so many little shows, man. It'd be great. But I have to like teach for a living because there's no money in this. Unless you get super famous somehow. Fastest fingers in the West. Incomplete pass up top, 2nd and 10. You don't know if you'd be able to stream, but you could upload videos. Make some videos. Chop them. Do it up. Make a video, edit, release. The streaming is pretty tough, but a talk show would be cool. Could do some sort of talk show. Like watch the game and then do a recap afterwards, or do a pregame and then a recap. Pregame and postgame. Tomo on the run, boom, gets a first down, 12 yards on the scramble. Bam. Nice job, Tomlin. He was holding the ball like that. Gets tackled forward, first down. Do pregame and postgames. Or something along those lines during the week, during hockey. Talk about the games for the day, and then talk about how they went afterwards. You got a morning and then a night. And hands it off, running up top, rolling, gets a yard and out of bounds. One guy sent me a super chat saying they should get Kobe's helicopter for Austin Matthews. Terrible. Terrible. Podcast. It'd be a lot of fun. It would be great. We could do it after graduation. You have to go solo until after graduation. Shotgun's got time. Checks it down. Wide open. First down, Jackson. Action, Jackson. Cutting to 35-30. Squeezing through to the 19. Bam. Inside the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Coming on through. DC. Gonna blast them right back. Blocked. Just like that. Ooh. A rhino dating reality show? I don't know about that, but Italy sounds fun. It's on my bucket list. Australia, Italy, Greece. Runs to the middle. Another one. 11 yards on the carry. Jackson slam forward for a first down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern's full. Rock and roll. Start building it up now. Start building it now, Z. That's the only way. You got 3 years. Build something now. And slam down on first and goal. Nobody go on that one. The Nordic Storm is coming. I like it there, Vince. That was a great game. That was awesome. I may have chosen a good team. You can cover Italy on the bucket list. Sounds glorious, Magic Man. Sounds glorious. Runs it up the middle and gets 1.5 yards to the 9. Third and goal. Nothing there for Smith. 15-11. DC on top. It's only a 4-point lead. 5.5 left in the first half. What up, 7 is a prime number? Scorigami. If only. Welcome in on the purple side. And shotgun. Oh, he's going to pass it. Hands it off. Swings it up top to Tomlin making the grab. And jumps over player into the end zone. And touches the pylon with the football. Are you kidding me? How did that play work? It didn't look that efficient, but he makes his way to the end zone and gets in there. Unbelievable. 21-11. Jordan Thomas with a 9-yard touchdown reception from Roland, I believe, as he handed it off to him on the little end around. Bang, it was rolling. Little jet sweep, and then swings back, throws it to Tomu the other way to the end zone. Boop, touches the pylon, drops the football. Bow. In the NFL, get ready. We're covering UFL, CFL, ELF, college football, preseason, NFL, all the way to the NFL. Football till February. This is what we do. The end around, can't swing around to the 5 and gets to the 3. So the 2-pointer not successful. And it stays a 10-point lead. Antonio can't get into the end zone. Man, oh man. 21-11 here in the first half. The over is looking good for all you over people. What up, Possum Boy? Big win for the Battlehawks yesterday. Showing up. And showing out. Possum Boy, Battlehawks. Defenders win. Defenders and Battlehawks clinch the playoffs in the XFL division. Panthers and Stallions should be clinching playoff spots in the USFL division. Negative Ghost Rider. Patterns full. I should do that to kids that want to come to my office hours. Like, Mr. Stark, can I come in for office hours? Negative Ghost Rider. Patterns full. They're like, what? I'm like, no. Nope. I would help you in office hours, but I got to take a nap. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Thanks for the subs. Got 2 more subs. We're at 2308. 2 more to 2310. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Rhino Nation. 2308 and counting. Keep on cruising. Cruising to the Nuggets Thunder game next. That's when we get people on the green side. That's when we get people on the purple side. That's when we get people on the double T side. What's up, Greg? On the green side, what's happening? Rhino's office hours. It'll be like the bakery. Please take a number. And let's hope it's not a prime number. Because odds are, that's not good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Pretty sure. Yep. Ingrid Smith Rowland, Chris Rowland's mother's like, yeah, with that touchdown pass to Tamu. Hilarious. 5 minutes left in the first half before it's break and snack time for the Rhino. The Rhino's gotta eat. Hey, we got 55 people chilling on the horizontal side, about 10 on the vertical side, and little stragglers on the other ends. The office hours are goated. Oh, man. Vince is on the VIP list. Let's go. So easy to win with the one-on-one in the Matematicas. Gets out to the 21 for the Renegades. VIP status. VIP Rhino. All right, here we go. Let's go. In the shotgun at the 20 deuce. Copper's going to miss 4 to 6 weeks. Ouch for the WNBA. Wide open over the middle. Bam! A little deep post all the way to the 45. Gets up. Still going to the 30-yard line. Unbelievable. Wide open. Green, the tight end, with a huge catch over the middle for a big first down. Deep into DC territory already. Bang. Wide open. Gets past the coverage. It could have been a touchdown. Man, oh man. No safety help over the middle of the field. All right, they're at the 30-yard line. Just like that, after the 48-yard reception. Swings it up top on the little short 5-yard out. Going to Green again. And incomplete. And Green goes to the sideline for a little bit of a rest. (16 for 22, 197 yards through the air, and 1 touchdown for Perez here in the first half. Under 4 to play. It's lunchtime. Not to brag about the Colorado Rockies, but they did hit a double yesterday, which means free McDouble today. with the app and the $2 purchase. Goes back shoulder. Knocked away. Can't make the grab. Can't hold on to it there by Burnett. Good old McDouble. The Rockies. And they had 14 points. 14 runs. 14-12 or something like that. What's up, Seth? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Seth has arrived. Yeah, they always have good deals on the McDonald's with the app. As they show the beer snake growing and growing. Perez, plenty of time. Throws it up top, hits his man to the 20. Deuce only gets 8 yards. And not to settle for a field goal attempt with 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Unless they go for it, but this can bring it to a one-score game as they're down by 10. Free McDonald's sounds like a punishment. Womp. If they're lining up like they're going for it. Interesting. Make sure you smash that like button, follow button, and subscribe button wherever you're watching. Join the Rhino Nation as we're on the mission to 2,400 subscribers. Trying to get to 3K by the beginning of the NFL season. We'll see if the UFL, CFL, and NFL can really boost this channel before we hit the NFL this year. All right, so it's 4th and 1. I thought it was 4th and 2. They gave him a good spot before. Adios, Samuel. Shall see you soon. We got the Nuggets and Thunder next, Game 7. All right, going for it. Takes the snap quickly. Over the middle, wide open, bang. Makes the grab at the Niner. First down, Burnett's. 1st and goal for the Renegades. Like, we want 3? No. We want 6. They want that touchdown. Welcome in, really. Welcome. But we're talking football, food, and movies. Enough of that nonsense. And runs it up the middle. It gets pushed to about the 5-er. Aaron Gordon is not playing the Thunder game. That's going to hurt big time. Hurts big time. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 21-11, defenders on top. But the Renegades want to get this touchdown and really close the gap. And it's almost snack time. This will be halfway through our streams today. Covered the Nordic Storm crushing the Mercenaries. Now we're covering the Defenders and Renegades, which is getting pretty interesting right now. And then we got the Nuggets and Thunder Basketball Playoffs Game 7 after this. 48 viewers and only 33 likes. Sign in. They're not signed into YouTube. Sign into YouTube. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have a channel on YouTube. Help me grow this glorious football sports channel. Little by little, one by one, by one. That's also a fake commercial there by Subway. Everybody and their grandmas doing this false, fake advertising. It's got to be illegal. It's ridiculous. This gigantic sub. I've never seen a Subway sub. It's like triple the size. 2.5. 2.5 times the size of a regular Subway sub. What's my snack going to be? Something quick and easy. Something microwavable. And not too much, because after the Nuggets game, I got to go run and chow down for dinner. I'll have a big, tasty dinner. And I'm running out of food, so whatever's left, and I got to restock on Monday, tomorrow. Got to go food shopping after work. Hey-oh, thanks for the sub. Let's go. One away from 23-10. It'll be tough for Aaron Gordon out, but SGA is so good in the OKC arena. He's good anywhere. He is a boring Michael Jordan. We talk about food, movies, and football and other sports there, one. So let's going to talk about that. We don't need you. Sorry. Non-bites. Num, 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 num. Jokic, first player with multiple games of 40 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's a beast. He's a beast. He's a beast. I'm going to eat just enough and chow down later. Celebration. All right, 2 minutes left till halftime. Have a snack and take a little walk. Stretch it out. Since this is game 2 of 3 games, got to get a little exercise in there. Second goal for Arlington at the 5-yard line. Motion up top. Perez, plenty of time. Back of the end zone. Oh, what a grab, one-handed. Vaughn says, boom, sky high. Makes the grab that was overthrown, but he makes the play. Unbelievable. Second touchdown today. What a grab. Another TD by TV. Impressive. That is super highlights. Jumping up and making the grab at the back of the end zone. Boom. Elite stuff by TV. Wow. That was overthrown. But he says, bang, boom, touchdown Renegades. Man, oh man. That is almost Beckham Jr. style, but his was contested. This was just wide open. Still impressive. Super impressive. Swings it down low, going for 2, and only gets 1.5 yards there by Jones, and no good. So it's a 4-point lead by DC, 21-17. Wow. Appreciate that. Thank you, Z. You Sooners softball team got a win today. Pow. Good stuff there, Seth. Your defense blows a game. Wah, 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 wah. All good. All good. We just need more and more subscribers to join the Rhino Nation. We got to get this channel to blow up. We need it to go super hard by the NFL. This is year 3. Hopefully we get a nice big Canadian Football League push this year. And we get a big NFL, even bigger NFL push. That'd be nice. I know there's a lot of people that do the NFL. So that's a little bit harder to break through. But that's where I'll get the most growth if they can push my content. If YouTube comes through. But I'm getting a little bit more of a CFL crowd. So hopefully this year is even bigger things for the Canadian football. UFL now at the end of the season is starting to get a little bit bigger, especially for UFL, considering it's a small little market. Smash them free subs. Congratulations, Carr, on your Dallas Stars. Big overtime win. Big overtime win. And throws it up top and hits his man Powell for a back shoulder first down. And runs it up top. No gain. Stuffed. Stuff. All right, Tomlin in the pockets. Crossing route, no good, incomplete. Trying to get Bresnahan. Ooh-wee. Your defenses need a touchdown. Get it done, Seth. Get it done. 21-17 defenders, $1.07 on the clock. All right, they're at the 46-yard line. Left to right, 3rd and 10. Pressure. Escapes. Tomlin looking. Throws it. Down the sideline. Did he get both feet in? I don't think so. He was going to Sanders, but we got to see what the flag is. That took 7 seconds off the clock. A minute on the button. Hi-oh, we're at 23-11. Thank you. Illegal shift declines. And it'll be 4th down, so that doesn't take too much time off the clock, and Arlington's going to get it back. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, Carl. Let's go. The Rhino Nation, rising and shining, working hard. 3 streams on a Sunday? All for work? Come on, man. This is what we do. Punts it away from the 36er. Foomp. Fair catch called at the 11. No time to rest when you want to rise to the top. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep doing it. Gotta keep going. Hopefully the Yankees beat the Mets tonight. Said nobody ever. 39 likes. Keep smashing those likes, people. Keep smashing those likes. Let's get over 50. Over 50 on the likes. For a UFL game, that's pretty sweet, I must say. It's still pretty darn good. Don't get many views, but we get lots of people chilling. We get a lot of people. We get, a third of the views and double the likes of these other people. Third of the views, double the likes. What does that say? Push my content, YouTube. Push it. Push it real good. From the 11, right to left, up the middle on the handoff to the 15. There's only one other guy that I see out there that covers the UFL. Gets triple the views. Half the likes. What do you want me to do? What else I gotta do, YouTube? What else I gotta do? I'm doing my part. Time for you to do your part. All right, the Renegades are happy with taking this into halftime down by 4. The Magic Man can. And they're calling a timeout with 11 seconds left. The Renegades wasting the time. 2nd and 6, but they're just going to run one more play and go to halftime. Stoops, the head coach of the Renegades, holding his own right now, trying to keep his playoff hopes alive. They won the championship in 2023, a 4-6 record And then when he traded for Perez when he was on the Vegas Vipers, got him. They went on a tear and won in the playoffs and then won the championship. It was crazy. Crazy. Magic Man, the Celtics got whooped. Runs at the middle, first down there by Hunter. And they call timeout with 6 seconds left. If you can get enough views, do you think you can get Jake Paul to fight in the background? And they let the time wind down. Jake Paul. Flipping Jake Paul. And we're at halftime, people. Halftime. That would be wild there, Douglas. Wild. Tyson should have crushed Paul. Should have crushed him, as they showed the beer snake. Let me go have my snack. I will be back in a few minutes. Halftime, baby. I'll have to set up my rhino. Okay. All is well. Boop. Go. There it is. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes. Need something for the belly. The touchdown in the first quarter was crazy. Stay, Rhino. You're in charge. Tardy to the party. All right, back in action here in the third quarter, people. What up, Stroud City? What's happening? The defenders of the ball, player should fake, slanting over the middle. Better touch him down. Gets up and still going. Come on, cameraman. And it gets it to the 47-yard line. That's Powell coming through with the first down. Let's go. This hasn't been a bad game, Lou. Yep, pretty good, pretty good. I must say. Pretty good. And hands it off and gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Gave it to Smith. Not much there. Not much there. 21-17. Defenders on top. As we start the third quarter. I don't even want to see what the poll, the 48 votes in the poll is at right now. All right, shotgun, play action fake. He's got time. Screen pass, throws him to the ground, incomplete. Renegades all over that one. It'll be 3rd and 10 as we're 2 minutes into the third quarter. La 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 la. Bum, 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 bum. Back in action. All right, defenders going right to left, just past midfield. Tamu going deep. He's got a man at the 20, to the 15. Tackled at the 12-yard line, wide open. Hey-oh, Sanders coming through. Inside the danger zone, inside the red zone. This is where the defenders dominates. Prepare for total domination. Yeah, Carr. Carr knows what's up. Wide open in the middle of the field. Safety way late on the coverage. And 1st and 10 of the 11. Takes a snap. Tamu looking. He's got time. Just stay in the backfield. Goes up. Lobs it too far to bounds for Rowland. Can't make the grab. 2nd and 10. All right. All right. Smash those hearts. Do it. Do it. Takes the snap. Swings it up top. Hits his man trying to juke, but 2 Renegades there dragging him out of bounds. 6 on the catch and run there by Smith. Trying to extend that 4-point lead here in the third quarter. In the NFL, the team with the ball last wins 52% of the time. The odds are slightly in their favor. All right, here we go at the 4. Got to get to the 1. 3rd and 3. He's got time. Tamu adjusts. Back of the end zone. Throws a dart. Boom! Powell with the touchdown. Got him. 4-yard touchdown reception. Cornell Powell coming through. Gets it back up to a 10-point lead. 2-score game yet again. Renegades close the gap. Tamu has something to say about that. And the Renegades don't like it. 8 plays, 75 yards in 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Tamu leads them to a touchdown. All right, going for 1 at the 2. In the shotgun, running back to the left. 1 wide receiver down low. Hands it off. And Smith trying to get to the corner. And can't get in. Only gets to the 1. I thought he was going to work his way in there. But nope. Stays a 10-point lead. And they'll take a timeout. Hit that commercial as you hit the like button. Throws a nice dart to Powell in the back of the end zone. So 27-17, over is looking good, people. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, let's check the green side. Eduardo's on the green side. What's up, Eduardo? Bam. Oh, we actually got a bunch of people chilling on the green side. Not bad, not bad. Usually don't get much on the green side for the UFL. We may get some for basketball, though. We'll see how that goes. The Surge up 33-20 over the Galaxy. Man, oh man. And the Vikings are up 28-6 over the Lions. Oh, no, they beat them 28-6. But, what is it, 20... No, it says 33-20. Surge over the Galaxy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good luck with your Dallas Stars there, Carr. Good luck. What's up, J-Rock? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in on the horizontal side. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. My guitar has arrived. The last chance, Renegades. Last chance. Indeed. All right, there we go. The guitar is back in the building. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got a good game going here. Lots of action. 10-point game. Defenders, offense, looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. Tigers 2, Blue Jays, zip. Top of the second. Stupid game, stupid Blue Jays. There's the beer snake slithering all the way up to the top. Love it. It's a little loopy. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's go. Feed that snake. Feed that snake. C-U-P-S. Cups. That's crazy. This is what they say out there in D.C. for the Defenders game. But they got a packed little stadium there. Well, I wouldn't say it's packed, but they got a good crowd for D.C. Those are 24-ounce cups? Oh, baby, that's the real deal. They don't mess around. All right, here's a kickoff returning from the 7. Renegades going left to right out to the 26-yard line. Audio is out of sync. Should I refresh? All right, let me refresh. I'll refresh. Refresh on one side. Well, we have a second. And hands in the middle and stuffed. Hopefully that adjusts the audio being out of sync. What about the vertical side? Is that out of sync too? Probably out of sync over there too. Let's third quarter. Let me get that bad boy up there. Perez swings it down low, hits Winstead, And swung around. It's close to a first down. He might be inches short. Much better. It crapped out. Alright, good. Glad we fixed it. Alright, let me get everything going again. I think that should be good. Way better. Hey-oh, thanks, Dallas. Alright, a little flea flicker. Perez going deep. Underthrown, makes a sliding catch. I think he's out of bounds, though. Peyton, oh, he gets it inbounds before he slides out. What a play. I don't believe it. They're going to check this one closely. Oh, no, they changed it to incomplete. They changed it to incomplete. Sliding. I think his foot slid out of bounds before he caught that ball. Will it go over 60 points, Isaac? Man. The way this game is going, it just might. It just might with the way that these teams' offenses are tearing it up. Looks good over there, Dallas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, so that's incomplete at 2nd and 10. We're, what, 44 right now? We need 3 more touchdowns, basically. One knee was 2 feet. Oh, they're saying incomplete, so Arlington's saying it is a catch. It's hard to tell real time with a sliding play like that. One knee does equal 2 feet, but if the 1 foot's out of bounds when the knee is sliding, then he's out. So, I have to see that with slow motion as Pereira, the head zebra, checking it out. Can't tell on that one. Let me see. How do you properly say the butt? You say the butt. That left leg might be touching out of bounds. That left foot might be touching. Who played quarterback for the Washington Redskins in 2006? Man, that is a while ago. 2006? Sheesh. I go way back. Yeah, Dallas. I need more people on the vertical side to get that nonsense out of there. 2006, 19 years ago. Man, I can't remember who was playing quarterback for him. And they're still saying out of bounds. The Redskins were so irrelevant back then, I can't even remember. Man, this is random. The Redskins. 2006. No mercy. Yeah, but luckily there's not that many people chilling on the vertical side right now. Man, I can't even think who it could be. Sits in the pocket, thrown to deep. Perez! Underthrown, incomplete. Trying to get Peyton deep, close to the goal line, but no can Dewsville. 2006. A bunch of bums, apparently. He played quarterback for the Jaguars, was left-handed. Brunel. He was on the Redskins? I don't remember Brunel being on the Redskins in 06. Brunel was a good quarterback. Pretty solid lefty. Not a Hall of Famer, but he was a respectable quarterback. And it's 3rd and 10 after that incompletion. Really, I wouldn't have got that. I was still trying to think of starters. Gave those audio gremlins a crane kick to the face. That's right. Mark Brunell on the Redskins. I probably have a few of his cards, though, too. Man, I wouldn't have got that one. Going deep again. Peyton keeps trying to drop it into Peyton. Too far out of bounds. And off the hands, incomplete. Renegades taking shots. Can't make the play as we're halfway through the 3rd quarter. Jason Campbell is the other guy. If do right, no can defend. Man. Yeah, those the Redskins were forgetful over those years. And 54-yarder from the right hash. It's hooking. How's the distance? Bam! Nails the 3-pointer. And 7-point game. Got it. 27-20. Oh, baby. All right, so 1-score game with 6:43 on the clock. All right, back in business. All right, we got back to about 50 people chilling on the horizontal side. Thank you, YouTubers. My Rhino Nation is strong for the UFL. And we'll see if we get anybody for the playoff game. We'll see if we can get some people for the Thunder and Nuggets game with no Aaron Gordon. Thanks to the sub, we're at 23-12. Go Renegades, go. The guitar has spoken. But the Defenders win. The Defenders of Battlehawks clinch a playoff spot. Let's go. Oilers Stars Rumble Wednesday, 6 p.m. Rhino time. But the Knicks are on that night too. Knicks Pacers. We got 500 views on the European League of Football Nordic Storm first game. All right, I'll take it. It's something. It's a start. It's a start for the ELF. No mercy. And Denny's. Oh, Denny's is so awful. Denny's, so bad. It is the worst. It's horrible. There's no way that place should be able to stay open. The food is such garbage, and that's why it's cheap. But it's not even worth the cheap garbage. It's not even worth $5 for a meal from there. Not even worth it. Totally not worth it. Horrendous. Don't go to Denny's. Go anywhere else. Don't be that guy. Yeah, 500 views for the ELF. Yeah, I'll take it. Hopefully we keep shining and rising from there. What up, McMahon saying, go Defenders. I want to clinch the playoffs. Clinching of the playoffs is most important. For the Battlehawks, baby. Let's go. What should I get on for the Nuggets game? Should I wear my LeBron jersey? No. I'll figure something out. You need a hangover for Denny's? Not even worth it. No, not even close. Oh, Carr going for the Renegades. Of course. Of course. What up, Benny's? You got to be way better than Denny's. Superbird at Denny's is fire? What? No way. Denny's is like worse than hospital food. The Waffle House is better than Denny's. I don't know if I've been to the Waffle House. I can't recall. And returning from the 12, the defenders right to left to the 25, 30, 35, 36 yard line. Dragged out of bounds. Good return. Breaking tackles. Like it. Is Will Ferrell involved in any way with the ELF? Nope. That would be pretty sweet. They should randomly have him like walking in the backgrounds. In the background. The Denny's across from Disneyland is pretty good. Disneyland in California. The little small Disney. If you're gonna go to Disney, you gotta go to Disney World. That's the real deal. All right, here we go from the 36. Shotgun. Fakes the handoff, swings it up top. Hits his man, Bresnahan, and only gets about 2. Well, we got 17 likes on the vertical side. Not bad. Got to keep crushing in the horizontal front. Smash it. Get over 50 to 60 likes. Let's get a 50 burger. And a 60 bomb. I don't even know what they call it. Anyway, 2nd and 8 for the defenders, up by 7. Motion, tight end going to the top tight end spot. Takes a snap, hands it to Jackson to the outside, can't break free. Loses 3, the defenders all over him. The Renegades all over him. All Denny's is good long as you're not trying to have a steak dinner. No steak. No steak at the Denny's. I mean, if you don't have anything open during 24 hours, I guess it's a last resort and you need something to eat, but man, I mean, I guess I was spoiled with having diners open 24 hours on Long Island, and that was huge because, I can't imagine going to Denny's now. Keep it simple, Denny's is great. The bacon is awful. How did they ruin bacon? Throws it over the middle and completes Antonio off his hands. He would have had the first down, but he drops it. Oh, man. Deep post over the middle. Hits him right on the money at midfield. Womp. What was the 2012 Seattle Seahawks defense nickname? Block punt! And the Renegades are going to get a touchdown. All the Renegades jump on it into the end zone. There's a pile. One of you got to get it. And touchdown Renegades. Unbelievable. Just like that. Oh, man. Too many men on the field? There's a flag? No way. Slinky Dog is a 50-minute wait. 12 men on the field for the Renegades. They blow it. Oh, man. A sweet block punt with an extra man will do it. He didn't get off the field in time. Not even close. And it didn't even matter. It wasn't even because of him. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Slinky Dog. The Legion of Boom. That's right. Oh, the bouncer on the snap, but he scoops it up and punts it away. Bang. Foop. Returning it from the 13. The Legion of Boom that destroyed Peyton Manning and the Broncos that year. That made me so mad. The League of Doom. The Legion of Boom. Pow. Benny knows it. Amazing. Crazy stuff there, Isaac. Crazy stuff. Been a great game, hasn't it? It has indeed, Sam. Block in the back. Bring them back. The Legion of Boom. They crushed Peyton Manning. What was that Super Bowl? Like 41-9 or something stupid like that? Oh, so terrible. Or 41-6. It was embarrassing. An embarrassing game for Peyton Manning and the Broncos. Ah, that killed me. What up, SGA Sports Talk? What's happening? What's going on, SGA? Welcome in. SGA must get destroyed today after this game. Denver Nuggets all the way. From the fiver, Renegades going left to right. Little button hook up top to the 10. 5-yard catch. Couldn't see who that was. Come on, show me who that was. I think it was Peyton up top. Peyton. What's up, my man? Go Defenders, go. We got a mixed crowd. Some people going for the Defenders, some going for the Renegades. Takes the snap, hands it off, breaks the tackle, gets a first down, 20 to the 25, but there's a flag on the play. Go Denver, go Denver, go. Go Denver, go Denver, go. I'm covering that bad boy in a little while. Neutral zone by the defense, declined.
What have I done?
First down on the run. Go Jokic. There's no Gordon. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna be rough without Gordon. They're gonna need so many players to step up today in Gordon's absence. Don't know if they can do it. I hope so, but it's gonna be tough. Slanting over the middle, bam to the 30. Sliding Burnett gets about 6. I'm doing good, man. Doing good, SGA. Doing fantastic. One more week of school. We got finals week. And then I'm home free for the summer. Carr smashing those free subs on the vertical side. Appreciate that. You just uploaded your first and many hockey videos. You should review it in between the game and Denver. What did you do? What did you talk about? Talk about the Stars and how they're terrible? They're the worst? And you hope they lose to Edmonton? You pass the ball, you run the ball, you score the goal. Is that so hard? Good luck to you, Z. Good luck. I'll have to check it out later. I got to set up my green side after this game to get that ready for the next one. That's about it. It's totally worth it. So good. Am I a teacher? Yeah, math teacher. Nuggets plus 10. Maple Leafs and money line. Ooh, Nuggets plus 10. Yikes. All right, Renegades first and 10 at the 45-yard line. No running back needed. 3 wide up top, 2 down low. Swings into Peyton on the screen pass on the bubble, and gets about 7 before he's taken down. School's out for the summer. Sing it, Vince. Outside of a dog, a book is the man's best friend. Inside of a dog, a book is very hard to read. I like that one. That one's a little bit nifty there, Paulie. Nifty, nifty, nifty. 2nd and 2. And hands it up the middle. Oh, juking through. All the way to the 33. Jones with a big run. First down. Renegades driving on down. They got a touchdown. They could tie this game, possibly take the lead. With $1:40 and counting here in the third quarter. Here we go. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Oh, knocked away. Had a chance for a pick. Almost. Is that Baker? Baker almost picked that off. Ooh. Could have been a pick 6. All exam week. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's our code, sir. Oh, I love that. So terrible. So bad, it's good. so bad it's good. 27-20. DC on top. Okay, I thought they blew it dead. All right, at the 33. Running back swings down low into the flat. Takes a snap. Perez moves in the pocket, delivers a strike, can't make the catch. Canella incomplete. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Hey-o, thanks for the subs. We're at 23-14. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love and the support, people. Rule number 1, TikTok does not exist during exam week. Rule number 2, first learn rule number 1. Ordering some chicken nuggets of the Denver Nuggets. Get the win over the OKC Thunder. As many nuggets as possible. All the sauces of all the lands. Perez fakes the pass up top and runs an awkward slide. What kind of slide is that to the 26? Gets popped, but is short of the first down by about 4 yards. Barbecue or buffalo? I prefer the buffalo. Not the biggest barbecue fan. I love barbecue food, but the barbecue sauce, And field goal, smashes it through. Nails the 45-yarder. That's 3. Back to a 4-point game. They got the chance. Oh, that's how they end the 3rd quarter as well. So 4-point lead going into the 4th. Not bad. Top-notch stuff there, McMahon. Top-notch, I tell you. Top-notch. Field goes good there, Guitar. Besides Josh Allen and Christian McCaffrey, who else ran, caught, and threw a touchdown? He played for the Chargers. LaDainian Tomlinson. LaDainian Tomlinson. How's this? San Diego Superchargers. We might need to go to a shootout. Shootout time? No shootout. I thought the Stars were going to get a penalty shot with like 6 seconds left last night. But they just called the penalty. And then they won in overtime. But I thought a penalty shot was coming. If you have to eat cardboard, barbecue sauce is great. If you put it on filet mignon, there might be something wrong with you. Facts. Game of the year yesterday, and I caught half of the game because I had to go to my my school's graduation. Yeah, Gaines, big win. Bam! Oh, that's right. The new Mission Impossible coming out next week, or the end of this week, the 23rd. Bang! Got it. Got it. Yeah, I definitely didn't have Mark Brunell beforehand. That was you know what? I do remember him on the Redskins, but definitely Didn't think 2006. I thought he was retired by then. I would have thought he retired way before that. Thomas Jefferson running. What is happening? Mission Impossible is the Memorial Day blockbuster. I gotta go see that in the theater. I want to go see it. But I'm going on vacation the following week. I'm gonna probably stream from Vegas a few days. 27-23, Vegas. The Defenders on top. We got 50 total points here to start the fourth quarter. And short of the zone and the flag on the play. Short of the landing zone. Wah, wah, wah. We got an hour until the Nuggets game. An hour away, people. Nuggets Thunder. Let's go. Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, buddy. What kind of outfit is that, my man? All right, let's see what the Defenders can do. Let's see what you got, Jordan. Starting at their own 40, left to right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, slanting over the middle, knocked down at the line. Ooh. He had his man, Harris, with the knockdown. Harris with the knockdown. Trey Burke. And Cantor. Oh, that was brutal. Brutal Knicks times. Trey Burke had like a couple games where you're like, oh, he's got potential for the Knicks, and crumbled so hard. Over the middle, bam, to the 40. Hey-oh, wide open to the 34-yard line. What a play by Mickens, wide open. Bam. To see all the Cirque du Soleils. I bring the energy, bring the humor, and bring the entertainment and super excitement. That's where we're going to rise to the top. This is SGA. Rising to the top. Can't be stopped. Hand fakes the handle, swings it to the outside, and gets about 6. And out of bounds he goes. Antonio on the catch. Let's go. Get down the field, score a touchdown, and make it a 2-score game and crush the hopes and dreams of the Renegades. Crush their dreams. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Card Craze is here. What's up, Froggy? Welcome in on the vertical side. Fakes the handoff. Going up top. Man-to-man coverage. Tries to drop it in there. Can't make the play. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What's up? Incomplete to Rowans. Bring back the Vipers on them out there, new brands. Tom Cruise married Nicole Kidman, and 6 years later, Mission Impossible was released. Coincidence? Yes. Nicole Kidman. Katie Holmes. Swings it up top, hits his man, first down. To the 20 deuce. Antonio gets that one. Moves those sticks. I was watching the new show. It's in season 2, Poker Face on Peacock. And Katie Holmes was in an episode. I was like, man, oh man, whatever happened to Katie Holmes? It's been a long time since her Dawson Creek days. Tune in next Saturday for more. Shotgun, hands over the middle, big hole, first down, baby, to the 7. Oh, Action Jackson almost took it to the house. Tom and Nicole did Day of Thunder together and got married after that. I don't know Day of Thunder. But next Saturday, Yeah, we got UFL and CFL preseason. CFL preseason. It's going to be a busy day. Busy day. Saturday. Busy, busy, busy. Shotgun hands it off. Driving to the 3. Second and goal. Jackson can't squeeze on through. But wasting some of the time off the clock, and then if they punch it in, it's going to be devastating. It's a racing movie? Sounds terrible. That's probably why I didn't see it. How many days, Dallas? How many days? How many days? You know. Vroom, vroom. Carl loves his racing. Today's was special. The one and only Sunday trivia. Get it done. I cover so much on Saturdays, too. Saturdays and Sundays are going to be crazy. Oh, man, DC for the dub. Let's get a new brand. How's everybody doing? Froggy on the vertical side. We're doing good. Busy day for me, busy day. This is round 2 of 3 for the Rhino. You have many countdowns. You know. You'll know. I trust that you know. Second goal for the defenders. What's taking so long? Oh, they must call a timeout. Over-under was 43.5, and we're at 50, so... Here we go. 4 minutes into the 4th at the 3. Shotgun, 2 running backs in the backfield. Takes the snap, swing out to the flat up top, throws it up there, off the hands, incompletes. 3rd and goal. The Froggies chilling on the vertical side, 67 votes on the poll. I got to check to see what we're saying. 61% says yes. What is happening in this world? He is not everywhere. Sasquatch is not everywhere. You guys are just doing this to make me mad. 4 days until the Karate Kid watch party. The schedule hasn't changed. The Knicks are on that time now. The Knicks and Pacers. Looking back of the end zone. Bang! Hits him. Touchdown time. Who's got it? Powell tosses the football into the stands. Got him. 33-23. 2-score game. Oh, baby. 3-yard touchdown reception. Bang. Bang. Oh, Thursday is my Academy Palooza. That's why I can't do the Thursday. That's why I moved to the Wednesday, but that Knicks game is on. Tuesday, what's on Tuesday night? Is there anything on Tuesday night? What's on Tuesday night? Renegades defense struggling. Going for 1. Gobbled up and tackled at the 5. Crushed them. 10-point lead. 2-score game with 10:24 left. Tuesday the 20th. I feel like something's on that day. Something is on that day. What is it? I gotta go get my license that day, but that's early. I feel like something's on that Tuesday night. Maybe it's a WNBA game. It's got to be a WNBA game. We can't find a good time. Not getting any luck, Dallas. There is a round 3 NHL game at 6 p.m. This is just the worst. Nothing's lining up right. Let me see. The first week of June, the 3rd or the 4th, depending on what falls on there. Ridiculous. It's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. This is impossible to get it going. Gots to find some time. I'll make it work. We will make it work. I don't know when, but we're going to make it work. We just want to watch parties. That's so I know, right? Oh, I know. Let me see. June 15th. There's not much on the June 5th, Sunday, June 15th. But we got to see what's going on with playoffs. We'll have to go a week in advance and plan it out with the schedules. The 15th, the Sunday, could be good because that's earlier in the day. We can get it started. The CFL starting up, so that takes away Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Most of those. We have to do it the week before. Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. Things just aren't lining up. We will get it done, Dallas. We will get it done. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. One way to celebrate than watching Karate Kid on Father's Day. And into the end zone. Overshoots the landing zone. Possibly, yeah, so like possibly June 3rd, 4th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 16th, 17th, 18th. So we got a whole bunch of options. 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18. All right, 33-23. Defenders on top. We're at 56 points. Pow. All right, in the pistol. Fakes the handoff. Screen pass the other way. Defenders there. Smashes them down at the 29. Going nowhere. Green losing yards. Not good for business for the Renegades there. All right. We got the Thunder and the Nuggets next after this, starting up in about 45 minutes. At their own 29, 2nd and 15 after the 5-yard loss. Perez swinging it down low to Canella. and gets 11, and to be 4 yards short of a first down. Yep. We got to make sure it doesn't interfere with hockey and football at the end of these playoffs and everything. We will make it work, Dallas. Don't worry. I will not forget about it. Your 6-year-old T-boned in a parked truck and the keys in the truck? What the heck? Swings it up top, first down and more. Gets to midfield. Burnett coming through. Yikes. On Father's Day. The Florida Panthers for the win and Nuggets for the win. New brand, you're going to make Dallas mad. She wants the Maple Leafs. Guess who's back? Back again. Hood is back. Tell a friend. Here we go. Going up top. Nice grab by Vaughns. Breaking tackles. Oh, man, to the 27. He's electric today. Unbelievable.
Say what?
TV. Almost had another TD. Sheesh. He's making some sweet plays today, Vaughns. Sweet plays. Oh, no keys in the truck. Appreciate that like, Hood. Appreciate that like. What up, Brian? Welcome in. And welcome out. Deuces. Second and 8 for the Renegades as we're halfway through the fourth quarter. They need 2 scores. Gotta get things going. Yeah, that chest cannon doesn't work, people. I know you're trying to get something to work, but nope, does not work. Josh back, swings it over the middle. Bam. Gets back close to a first down. Flag on the play with Burnett with the grab. The Leafs going to win, says Dallas. The Leafs are going to win. What up, Rent a Ghost? What's happening? Welcome in, saying, go Raiders, go. Oh, man. Penalty on the offense.
What have I done?
Hands to the face on 63. Bring him back. Bring him back. Hands up, baby, hands up. Go Seahawks. Go Colts. We're going to be pounding football all year long, all the way to the NFL. We got plenty of football to watch before the NFL. UFL, ELF, CFL. Wow, we're going to be so busy on the weekends with all that. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tons of games. Tons. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Let's go. In the shotgun, 2nd and 18 after the penalty. And do we get a false start now too? It's already 2nd and 18. You can't back them up any further. You can. But that would be a mess for the Renegades. Neutral zone infraction. What?
Liar!
All right, so 2nd and 13 after Robertson was offsides. From Sam Houston State, 29-year-old. Pow. Pow, pow, pow. All right, here we go. Hunter in the backfield. Going up top into the flat. Looking, he's got time. Hits his man wide open at the 24. Inside the 20. Canelo drives for a first down. Got it. 13 yards on that one. Boom. Move those chains. Thank you, Card Craze. Appreciate the kind words and telling people to subscribe. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's see if they can make this a one-score game. Under 6.5 to play. Right to left goes the Renegades. Inside the danger zone of the 17. And one to the middle. Hunter for 10. Oh, baby. First down. First and goal. First and goal for the Renegades. Ruh-roh. The DC Defenders defense, a little shaky. Both defenses are bad today, but defenders usually hold their own a little bit better. Hunter beating them down. Beating them down. 40 minutes to the Nuggets and the Thunder. At the 7. Motion down low. Vaughns, Perez. Screen pass to Hunter. Tries to break a tackle. Does. Gets a yard to the 6. Second and goal. Valuable time coming off the clock. We got 74 votes in the poll about the Sasquatch. It better go under 50%. Better go under 50%. Oh, might have been neutral zone. Don't know if he crossed the line. The offensive line jumped. Get her done, Renegades. 62% says yes. What is happening? What is happening? All right, so it is a neutral zone infraction.
What have I done?
Perez going to the sideline once. Ehlers. Allers coming in, and they're at the 3. Holton Allers from East Carolina. Oh, they got it at the 2. And hands it to Jones, and I think he's down at the half-yard line. Jones doesn't get in. It looked like he was in. I guess the knee was down as he spun into the end zone. Yeah, I guess that right knee was down as he was spinning into the end zone. Florida definitely wins tomorrow. Florida? Isn't Florida playing today? Isn't Game 7 today? Third and goal. Let's go. 3 running backs parallel to the line. And Allers over the top puts it in there. Touchdown. Got it. Got it. Touchdown, Renegades. 6 points on the board. $33-29. Got a feeling the Renegades are going to come back for the win. Oh, Vince. The beer snake will be slayed. Huzzah! Coming back from the Tecmo gods of football. Yikes. It's a 4-point game right now. Will they go for 2 to try to make... Oh, they are only going for 1 to make it a field goal game. Okay. I thought maybe they would try to get the field goal for the win. Yeah, guitar, touchdown Renegades. Cars loving it, Renegades. Thank you there for the sub. 23-15. Let's go. Let's go. All right, at the 2, trying to make a 3-pointer. 50-50 ball back in the end zone. Canella makes the catch in the corner. Taps the feet. 33-30. Bam. Extra point is good. And they're over 60. So whoever popped in before talking about 60, they did it. 33-30. Oh, baby. Canella in the corner. Nobody puts Canella in the corner. Except Perez for a touchdown. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. We got a game. Fantastic finishes, and it's not done yet, Vince. Not done yet. It's just the beginning of the end. We got 74 votes on the poll. If we got 74 votes on the poll, we should have 74 likes in the stream. Buffalo Wild Wings send it into overtime. You're talking my language here, Sam. I love me some B-dubs. Hit that B-dubs button to go overtime. Overtime to take us to the NBA game. To the Game 7. You love down to the wire endings, Carl. We all do, man. It's what makes this game so exciting. So exciting. Down to the wire. Let's see if the Renegades can actually play some defense, though, and stuff the defenders. That's the main thing. Because it seems like both defenses really have not been playing today. Letting up a lot of points. Celtics lost. Let's go Knicks. Boom. Knicks, baby. You're feeling Denver? Should be close there, Sam. I want Denver. But without Aaron Gordon, it could get out of hand. I don't know who's going to fill Aaron Gordon's shoes for the Nuggets. Strother? That's going to be a big ask for Strother. Porter's already hurting. Like, what are they going to do? I don't know what they're going to do. We see it 100 times on the show, especially the Canadian Football League. Last second finishes, nonstop. Nonstop. Let's go Knicks, Carr, Knicks, as they show more of the beer snake. Feed the snake, feed the snake, feed the snake. Feed the snake. Gotta feed that snake. And touchback on the kickoff. Man, oh man, we got a game, The snake weighs 1.5 pounds per foot. 48 cups per foot, 288 cups per 6 feet, 9 pounds per 6 feet. 50-foot snake would weigh about 75 pounds. 50-foot snake, 2,400 beers. This is why you need math, people. What up, sugar, sugar? On the purple side, let's go. We're covering some UFL, the Renegades and the Defenders in a 33-30 game. It's glorious. What's good, sugar? What's good? Defenders have it at the 35-yard line going left to right with 3:54 on the clock. Tomlin in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, slants over the middle. Deflected the line. Still makes the grab at the 47. What the heck? Antonio coming through. First down, Defenders get a little bit lucky there. Just a tiny bit lucky. A little bit lucky. Raid requested by Sugar? What? What is that? DJ New York City? What the heck? Hey, okay, so it's a little raid. Appreciate that on the purple side. Thank you, Sugar. Why do I not see it on there? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, the messages weren't coming through. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up? Appreciate that, DJ. She asked us to rate you. Appreciate that. Shout out to you guys on the purple side. Who was that? New York CITO. New York City. What's up, DJ? Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the support. Appreciate the rage. As the defenders run it up the middle for about 6 yards by Jackson. Yeah, I don't get much action on the purple side, so every little bit helps out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, DJ. Make sure you guys go check out that lovely DJ. What kind of music do you play? DJ NYC? Let me know what kind of music, and I will make sure I follow you when I'm done and follow you on the purple side. It plays it. Oh, I figured any good DJ does. Awesome stuff. I will have to make sure I'm following. I don't remember that name, but I will have to check him out and follow along. Good stuff there, Sugar. Sugar, sugar. Open format. Nice. Do you have certain days and certain nights that you do certain themes? Do you have like a set schedule? Let us know what the schedule is. If anybody's interested on the Twitch side. Yeah, I'll show. That's the DJ name, open format. There's his name on the screen. So make sure if you guys got the purple side, go over there and follow the DJ who rated us on the purple side. Pretty sweet. Thank you, thank you. Swings it down low. Oh, diving breakup. That was amazing. If that's backwards, they're scooping it for a score. But no, it's not backwards. It's not a lateral. It's just an incompletion by the defenders. And it's 3rd and 10 with under 3 minutes to play. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So make sure you guys go check out DJ NYC. If people like to listen to music on the Purple app. Thank you again, Sugar and DJ NYC. You guys are great. Great, great, great. Awesome stuff. And Sugar's dancing in the chat. Let's go. They've been playing a lot of Darude today. When I was watching the ELF, they were just playing Sandstorm like crazy. It was getting me in the zone. Getting me in the dancing zone. All right, 3-point lead for the defenders in 3rd and 10. Renegades defense stepping up right now. We got less than a half hour away from the Thunder and the Nuggets, which I'll send you guys over there after this, once this bad boy is done. Make sure you guys go hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. Rising Rhino on the YouTube front. Rising Rhino everywhere. What up, Thomas? 3rd and 10. Here we go. Pressure on to the right. Throws it. Hits his man at the 48, but only gets about 6 yards down the sideline. More on the catch. But the defender's going to have to punt it away. Oh, baby. Just a little bit dangerous. There was a rock groove festival yesterday at the Daytona Raceway. Oh. All right, defenders have to punt it away. 2:20 and counting. Getting dangerous, people. And a flag. Smash Mouth and Green Day. Smash Mouth. Didn't the lead singer pass away in like the last year from Smash Mouth? I feel like he passed away in like the last year. I don't remember his name now. I just know him as Smash Mouth. Pretty wild, pretty ridiculous. And punts it away. Foomp. Defenders got to play some defense. Only up by 3. You believe so? It's crazy. Crazy. Smash some free subs on the vertical side. Let's go. Thank you, Car. Thank you, Card Crazed. Oh, cover band. Smash Mouth, Green Day. All that stuff. Not bad. Sasquatch is real. The people have spoken. Unreal. 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 Why did I have to do that? I did it to... It's just... It's a bunch of nonsense. Holding on the kicking team. They're going to add the 10 yards on the return. The people have spoken. I'm not in this poll. The poll is ended. Ridiculous. 62%. 62% said yes, that Sasquatch is everywhere with no scientific evidence whatsoever. Does it end? Oh, there it is. It ended. 61% said yes. 38% says no. That's crazy. Crazy. Is Sasquatch everywhere? You do this to make me mad. From the 25, pressure, rolling to the outside, swings it out there. Hits his man. Oh, it's Hunter. Hunter on the catch on the little swing out. Second down. Nope, that should take us to the 2-minute warning. You're going to step out to eat somewhere. Have a great day. Appreciate the raid, man. Thank you, thank you. Good luck on your channel, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had a little snack before. I got to go and last through the Nuggets game before I go out to dinner. And that's when the real eating begins. That's when the real pain begins, Danny boy. "23 minutes till the Nuggets and the Thunder clash in Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. This game's going to come down to the wire. We got over 60 people chilling. Make sure you hit that like button if you are watching on the YouTube front. Smash that like button so we get over 60 on the likes. Let's go. How many likes do we have? Oh, we almost got over 1,000 views. Does it say how many likes? Doesn't say how many likes. Come on, almost over 1,000. I see. What up, I see? I'm going to say the defenders hold on. What is the down and distance? What is it? Second down for the Renegades. 2nd and 8, I think. Something like that. I'll see when they get back. What up, Fat Mac? Welcome in, welcome in. They're in their own zone. We'll see when they get back. They just got the punt. They're backed up like inside their own 30, I believe. So they got a decent ways to go to get in field goal range and a chance to tie this game. Denver must destroy the Thunder. They better. They better. Oh, who do I have for the Nuggets? I want the Nuggets. I live in Colorado. So I'm a Knicks fan, but I'm rooting for the Nuggets to win that series. So let's go Nuggets. But like I said before, you weren't here though. Gordon's out, so it's going to be rough. It's going to be... The Nuggets are going to need Murray, Brown, all to step up big time. Maybe even a little Porter to start popping those threes. And Strother played well the other day. He's got to step. I don't know how the Nuggets do it. I hope they do it, but it's a little scary right now. A little bit scary. Scary. They're showing little highlights of everybody warming up in the Nuggets and Thunder game. Back to football until then. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 of the Renegades. Kicker's warming up on the sideline. Gordon's going to play. I thought he wasn't playing. Give the ball to Jokic for 48 minutes. That's a good plan. At their own 30. Right to left. Takes the shotgun snap. Perez going up top. Drops it into Vaughns. Can't make the grab. Too far out of bounds. Can't take it to the ground. Pacers versus Knicks is going to be great. Hope the Knicks can do it. It's been the 90s were rough of the Knicks making it so far and not winning. Come on. Things have changed. Time to rise to the top, Knicks. Rise to the top. Jokic all day. Shooting fadeaway, 3-pointers. He's getting, and they hack him on the inside and they get no calls. So Jokic gets no calls on the inside and they just maul him. So it depends on if they call the ticky-tack fouls on the guards, but nothing on the bigs. It just drives me wild. They're not consistent. Ticky-tack guards, hacks on the bigs. So it's definitely weird. Definitely weird. But I'll be sending you guys over there in a little while. Did they switch off? They switched off. What the heck? Hold on. What is happening? Where's the game? They went off the game. Is this game going on right now? This is a minute 26. Oh, he is playing. You got 18 minutes. It's not even on yet. What the heck? ESPN 2? Alright, yeah, they don't have it labeled. They have Ohio State and Tennessee. So they switch over to ESPN 2. Sorry, people. Thank you for the heads up. Who helped me out? Thank you, Stefan. Appreciate that. Holy crap. Ridiculous. Jeez Louise. Sorry about that. They changed over the game on me. Alright, so Perez jogs back, swings it up top, mauling them all over them. And 5-yard penalty for defensive holding. So first down, Renegades. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Jaron. Jeez, it's ridiculous. Game is so close, Jaron said, yep. There's 59 seconds left. And the Renegades are out of timeouts. Heck of a game there, Stefan. Heck of a game. So dumb they did that. I'm like, what's going on? At least they popped on ESPN 2, but we have plenty of time. There's 17 minutes until that game starts. I hate when they do that without telling you, but I was like, what? They're covering basketball. So that's at least good news for the Nuggets. Gordon's going to give it a go, but he's nowhere near 100%. They switch from softball to this. Okay, you were watching softball, but now the UFL is on. Wonder why they did that. This game might go into overtime. What up, Boomer? Red Eye Jedi. What's up, Boomer? Thank you for having this up. Tie game. We might get a tie game, Euro family. What's up, what's up? What up, Robert? What yard line? I just got to it because they switched off on it before. So 59 seconds left. They're discussing the flag for defensive holding in the first down. What up, Tyler? What up, JJ? Give me a second. They shafted me with the game, so trying to see where they're actually placed. I lost like 30 seconds of the game trying to find the game. Red Eye Jedi. Unsportsmanlike conduct on DC. Oh my God.
This is Sparta!
I'll tell you in a second. There's a 15-yard penalty on the defenders. This is going to bring them way closer in the first down. You don't need a tie game. I know. I want to get to the Nuggets game after this, because we'll be sending you over to the Nuggets Thunder, which I'm covering in a few moments. Jeez Louise. Everybody's is just flying in right now. What's up, House of Israel? What's up, Jake the Snake? Vlogs and more. Nice. DC's got to hold on, but they just committed a terrible penalty. Terrible. I'm trying to get there, Kerry. They're not showing it yet. There was just a penalty. They're on the 43-yard line of DC after the 15-yard penalty. What up, Curtis? ESPN has it on. Commercial. Womp. What up, Tony? Let's go. 43-yard line. Right to left. 5 wide. 59 seconds left. Motion up top, going down low. Resetting the offensive line. What happened to the XFL in 2023? The Renegades were winners. Let's see if they get the win here. And throws over the middle. Bang. First down to the 31. Oh, baby. Hunter with the first down. So in field goal range to possibly tie this game. Let's go. Let's go. They're at the 31-yard line and driving. ABC, terrible. Platosaurus. All right, Carrie, shut your mouth. Get out of here. Leave. I was trying to answer you. Couldn't do it. And then I answered you. So shut your mouth. Anyway, on the run. Here we go. Perez only gets about 4 yards to the 27. Appreciate you guys popping in. What up, Larry? Doing the best I can. Douglas is here. JJ Mods. They're in field goal range. About 25 seconds and counting at the 28. They don't have any timeouts. They got to make this quick. They got to get the play and then got to get a spike. What up, Ravens fan? And they spike it there. No flag on the play. What the heck? ABC cut you off? Yeah, this is what they do. They cut me off. I had to switch stations. It's on ESPN2 right now. They stopped showing it for the pregame. I know. It sent me in a rage. Renegades from Oklahoma. I'm in Colorado. Welcome in. Welcome in, Roz. What up, Stats? Doing the best I can. False start on the Renegades. Oh, no.
The bunny. Back.
Sending them back with 18 seconds and a 10-second runoff. So there's 8 seconds left and they don't have any timeouts. It is not yet game, set, match. They're lining up. They don't. I don't know what they're doing. They have to get out of bounds if they're going to do this play. Watching this on ESPN2, I had to switch over. Roll Tide. What up, Dog of Destiny? Yeah, they're screwing us over. That's why everybody's funneling in. They're at the 33-yard line. 33-yard line. It'd be about a 50-yard field goal right now, but there's 9 seconds on the clock with no timeouts. 2nd and 12. ABC crumbling. ESPN app doesn't even have it playing. Yeah, it's on ESPN2. And fakes the spike, throws it up top. Intercepted! Down the sideline. Could be a pick six. And trips him up to 41. But it's game, set, match. DC for the win. They go for the out, and he cuts it off and intercepts it, and DC holds on for the win, clinching the playoffs. 33-30, defenders win. Battlehawks clinch the playoffs too. Perez is down on the ground. He's hurt. He's deflated. He's destroyed. Big time win. Defenders going to the playoffs. So are the Battlehawks. Thanks for coming out, Renegades. Their season is done, and done. Crushing them. Unbelievable. Let's go, Jake the Snake. Let's go. Big time win for the Defenders. We're going to get a championship game, an XFL playoff game between the Defenders and the Battlehawks. Awesome stuff. Let's go. Appreciate everybody hopping in at the end. Make sure you guys hit that like button, smash that like and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We cover all that is football. We cover the UFL. We cover the CFL. We cover the NFL, college football. We cover the European League of Football too. This is what we do. We're covering the Thunder in a few minutes. I'm going to send you guys over there for that next. Appreciate you all popping in. We got over 340 people chilling in here at the end of this game. Thanks to ABC screwing things up and messing things up. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a game. What an ending. DC coming through, holding on 33-30. They should have just kicked the field goal. They wanted to get closer for a closer field goal. And DC knew what they were doing, cut their route, picked it off. Let's go, Daniel Carey. Blow me. Oh, jeez. Caw. Eric Soros, Brandon, Sean. Let's go, FB. What a big win. 33-30 coming through. Battlehawks and Defenders going to be in the championship. Well, not championship game. Keep saying that. For the playoff game. Let's go. Big time win. Man, oh man, what an ending. The Renegade season's done, my guitar. Done. Rising Rhino everywhere, people. So this is what we do. We got football all the way till February. All the weekends, tons of football. Watch it here with the Rising Rhino. Let's go. Thanks for the coverage, bud. Glad I found your stream. Yep, thanks to ESPN or ABC dropping the ball. It sent a lot of people this way, which is amazing. Amazing. So, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe before you run away. You won't be disappointed. We bring the life, we bring the energy, we bring the football to you guys. Play-by-play, non-stop football here. Great ended coverage. Thank you. KU coming through. What up, Christy? Thanks for the ending. I'm glad you guys popped in. This is a crazy ending. And see, this is what happens when the TV coverage flops out and they have to send it somewhere. And I'm glad you guys popped on in over here. So now I'm going to send you guys over to my other stream in a second because I'll be covering the Nuggets and Thunder in a moment. I got to get that set up. Let's see if I can get that going. Because they just went to the pregame too early. Where is it? Alright, I need a minute to be able to send this over. But a big win for the Defenders. I think it's on ABC, right? Where the heck is this game? Or is it on ESPN? Is that Denver 7? Hold on. NBA Countdown. There we go. Definitely sub. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, newbies. Thank you, everybody. Big win. Yeah, I'm going to ship you guys over with the redirect to send you directly over to the next stream, which I'll start up in a couple minutes. Because we had about 7 minutes till the next game. DC might be the luckiest team in the UFL. Probably. You're probably right there, Token. Nice name. The Token Moose. Pretty good. The Renegades didn't fire their coach yet. Playing like the Falcons. That's harsh there, Douglas. Man, oh man. That was crazy ending. Crazy that ABC dropped the ball and had to send everybody here. I'll take it, though. I will take it. All right, let me send you guys over to the next stream, which I'm setting up in a second. It's set up, but I didn't have time to do the Rumble, but all is good and all is well. All right, let me redirect you guys over there now. I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes after the redirect. Bam. All right. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. So tons of football, non-stop football, the most football on YouTube. Sending you over to the Nuggets and Thunder right now. Sending you guys on over right now. And now let's do the vertical side and send you guys over to that stream.